Dori here, and I have a very special guest with me today, John Walters. I'm going to be introducing him here in just a minute, but I want you to know the purpose why we're all here today. Well, we are introducing you to Medical Spa Finder, which is a directory where people can search, consumers can search and find medical spas near them. So how that's going to benefit you is you have a great opportunity to be found online when people search, so they can discover your place and be able to attract more consumers to your medical spa. And that's why we're here today. We're actually going to give you a complimentary listing, so you definitely need to stay tuned so you know exactly what we're going to be offering you today. John is being very, very generous. So actually, John is a high achiever member with his wonderful wife, Dr. Walters, Francesca Walters. They are truly high achievers. We met about a year ago, a little over a year ago, down in Fort Lauderdale at the conference. And they saw me speak, and John came running to the booth and started asking me all kinds of questions, and goes back to his wife. He's like, "We're signing up." And they have exceeded my expectations for what they've been able to accomplish in 1 year. It's amazing. And Dr. Walters' latest accomplishment is her book. She came to the book writing seminar with us last year, and we just finished designing it, and she's about to launch it here in January and do a book signing. So everything we teach, they have implemented. So one day I'm going to let you hear from John, but John is also an entrepreneur. He runs his own business. But as he kept learning more and more about the industry, he found the need that people were not being fulfilled, and that's more traffic to their medical spas. So he started thinking about doing a directory for medical spas, and that's how we are here today. So we're calling it medicalspafinder.com. So he's going to be sharing with you that site here in just a few minutes. So John, welcome. It's so great to have you join me today.
Hi,
And
Dory. Thank you for having me.
yeah, it's very exciting what you've been able to accomplish in a very short amount of time. Like, we thought about it for like a minute.
Yep.
And before I knew it, he had the website already built. I mean, we're still in the process of fine tuning it a little bit, but I mean, he's definitely a mover and a shaker. So I'm so happy that you're with us today, and that you want to tell everybody about this great opportunity to drive more traffic to them. So welcome. They're based out of Sarasota, by the way, so they're in Florida. And welcome. Great to have you.
Yeah, thank you. So I appreciate the opportunity to be here and share this. It's very exciting to me, and I think it will be exciting for everyone else as well.
Yep.
Um, the whole concept came from, I'm a med spa owner as well in Sarasota, and the major issue with med spas is driving more traffic to their location. So we were attending a education seminar in Las Vegas, and I noticed the questions around the room. How do we get more traffic to our med spa? And it was almost each additional educational class I went to, the same question kept happening. So I said, there's got to be a better way than just spending endless dollars on Google. And that's kind of what the issue was. Everyone said it's just I have to fight with my money and spend as much money as possible, and it's not viable. So then I came home and we had a long talk and we thought, and we came up with Medical Spa Finder. We wanted to create an ecosystem that was from a med spa owner perspective to help med spas be seen easier. So overall, that's the whole process in the ecosystem. We're giving multiple ways to be searched, and it's not spending endless dollars. It's an equal playing field, and then you have more than one way to be searched.
Yep. Very exciting. So let's go
Yeah.
ahead and share it with them, John, if you want to switch
Sure.
screens.
Let's
And
jump in.
again, this is going to be a live online document, so we're always going to be improving it and modifying it. But we wanted to give our members the first look. This is not open to the public as of now. We're only doing this event for you guys. so we can give you the complimentary listing before we even really fully launch. And John is going to show you how user friendly the site is, all the different benefits, how consumers can search, how you'll be able to really build a huge profile for your business on this site. And through everybody putting content in, it's going to help each person, depending on where they are geographically in their area, to be found online before your competition is actually found. So this is the home page here. So I'll let you take it from here, John, and show them all the different navigations.
Sure. So when you go to the homepage, you have three main ways to search. You can search by service, you can search by reviews, and you can search by location. So if you click the top button on your top left-hand side of your screen, you'll see you can search by the spas, by reviews, and by services. So if we wanted to search by service, you'll have all these services listed, and your med spa can choose what services that they offer, and that allows users to say, "Hey, I'm only interested in Botox," and it will show every provider that offers Botox nearest from location to furthest away. And then we can go to reviews. So here you have reviews. So the unique thing about the review section is we had an instant recently where we had a Yelp account created and someone left a negative review. And as a med spa owner, we didn't get the chance to mediate or understand the problem. It was almost just a bad review left and then no communication after. With this site, it gives you the chance to review any reviews posted and then gives you the opportunity to meet with the client or talk to the client before the review, before posting the review. And you'll have the full control to allow that review to post or not. Ultimately, the more better reviews that you have, you'll rank higher. So it's gonna come down to better reviews and more reviews. As we scroll down, we can look at, or I'll go back to the home page here. The general search that most will use will be this right here, and they'll search by zip code. You type in their zip code, and a med spa will pop up. And then when you get to your profile, we'll use this is our med spa. You'll have a landing page, and on your landing page, you'll get to leave an excerpt about your med spa, your hours of operation, forms of payment that are accepted, any or honors or awards, your website, your social media links, your phone number, your address, and then just to the right of that, you'll be able to list specialties. So you might specialize in certain areas that you want people to be able to contact. So for us, it might be Botox, chemical peel, diamond glow, and on and on and on. You'll have your review section so people can see your reviews, clients, potential clients. We also have Marketplace. So this is a feature, and this is strictly for the med spas. So one of the things that I realized we're trying to sell a piece of equipment. And in the used marketplace, you're going to pay a salesperson a commission to sell the equipment, and the buying party is going to pay a commission to buy the equipment. This allows med spa owners to connect and list their equipment within the ecosystem and offer it up for sale and do their own transaction, keeping salespeople out of the transaction, so paying unnecessary money. So it's an added feature just for med spas. The end user will not have access to see this. Then we'll go into promotions. So one of the fun things, and I'll go back to the homepage just to show from more of an end user perspective. The end user is going to see this page, and they're going to search by one of the three search criteria that we started with: service, reviews, or location. But then they can search by events. So any events that you post that you have coming up at your med spa, it gives the client a chance to see and maybe come and visit your med spa, get to know your med spa, get to know you. and they'll be able to see, hey, there's an event coming up near me. Maybe I should go and stop in. Maybe I should RSVP. So the events is a unique search way for end users or clients to come in and say, this might be a med spa for me. Going back to the promotions, any promotions or specials you might be running, they can search for those here as well. So your promotion can pop up to the top of this list, and they might have not have found that promotion otherwise on Google. So it's an easier way. It's an ecosystem, I like to say, and easier to be found in this ecosystem. Uh, then we go over to the galleries here. So you have two galleries, you have photo albums, and you have video library. These are both ways to be searched and be seen as well. So this whole ecosystem is based on contributing content, whether it's photos, videos, or articles. So if you're doing photos for Botox or filler or thread lifts and you share those, potential clients moving to your area or wanting to switch med spas might search, I want to see every photo for Botox, every photo for thread lifts. And they might say, I really like this filler right here. This photo is what I want to look like. And they're going to see who did that. So they're going to click view more. And they're going to say, oh, Air Med Spa did that procedure on that particular patient. Let me contact Air Med Spa. So it's just a different way to be searched and hopefully be seen easier. The same thing with the video library. The more videos that you can contribute, you'll continue to rise to the top. And specifically, if you're focusing on a particular treatment, whether it's Botox filler, threads, laser hair removal, you'll post that here. And the more you post, the more you'll be seen. And there'll be clients that search just for a particular service, and that's how you'll be found. Another way to be searched is by your products. So if you're offering products, you'll list them here for sale. And sometimes products resonate with certain patients and your clients, and they'll say, that's something that helped me recover quickly. I like that product. Who's offering that? They know what they're doing. Let me go visit that med spa. So another way to touch your client or reach a potential new client, we go back to the marketplace. So again, this area right here is strictly for the med spas to share and sell equipment between med spas. Taking the middleman out and the commission sales rep for any equipment sales. So that's an added value that hopefully will help. Careers. This one I'm really excited about. As we're growing our med spa and planning to open up a second location, it's always a challenge to hire good people and especially knowledgeable people. So we created this so that not only the med spa, it's all the med spas could see, but also the potential clients and end users. My belief is that when you're looking to hire someone within the industry, sometimes those potential hires come from clients. They're knowledgeable about services, and extremely excited about it and would like to end up coming into the industry. So this just offers more opportunity to grow, and you might find uh, your next hire coming from this area. We'll go to blogs. So these will be blogs that Medical Spa Finder will be generating to help search rankings in general. Um, pretty standard. The more exciting part would be the member articles. So having your med spa talk about your specialty and what you're passionate about. These articles will really translate to potential clients moving to your area or wanting to get more education on a particular service. So this area will help you be seen again because potential clients can search by service type. So whether it's Botox filler, thread lifts, laser hair removal, and then you can see who's talking about this, who seems to be the expert in this category. So that is a
Very
brief
good.
summary of
Yeah.
the ecosystem of Medical Spa Finder, trying to offer multiple ways for your med spa to be seen and found on an even playing field. This is solely based on contributing content. So you don't have to pay endless dollars to rise to the top of Google. It's you sharing content, whether that be photos, videos, or articles about procedures that you're doing every day.
Yep. It looks great. John, let's show them how they can create an account.
Sure. So where you'll go to create an account, I'm not actually already logged in, but you'll go to the top of the screen. There will be a button right here that says create an account. And it's right where this welcome air med spa is. That's where the button will be. Let me log in here. I'm already logged in. Let's see how I can do that. It's gonna take you right to the dashboard, to be honest with you.
Yeah, okay.
So as soon as you create an account, you're gonna put in an email address and you're gonna create a password. That's basically it. If you've ever created a Facebook account or an Instagram account, it's the same process. And if there is any issues with creating that, you can email me, John, John, at medicalspafinder.com. And either myself or one of my team members will help you create an account. But it's as easy as creating a Facebook account. As
So
soon
if
as you
all of
create
you
your
want,
account,
yeah,
putting
so
your
if they
email
can
address in
go,
and a password,
yeah.
it's going to take you to this page. You'll have a dashboard. On your dashboard, you're going to see everything that was on the profile that I was showing you earlier. This is the link. This is the button you'll click to post your articles. This is the button you're going to use if you want to post equipment that you're trying to sell. Any promotions or events or any promotions that you're running for your med spa will be posted here. If you have any upcoming events here, career opportunities, photos, videos, and any products that you currently sell or offer. You'll be able to manage all your profile feedback, your reviews, everything in one simple place.
So what I would recommend for all of you who are with us today is go to medicalspafinder.com if you're not there already. We're inviting you to go ahead and put your listing in there. Take a few minutes to really build a nice profile, put in all your pictures, you can put in your menu. I'm sure you already have before and after pictures. You can put those in there. The more content you can put on there, the better off you're going to be. And start really uploading all the information. And then you can actually also use that QR code if you want to drive people to there as well. So it'll be another platform for you where people can definitely find you and generate. You can make offers. If they're brand new to you, they can also do that. Now, tell them a little bit about the managing the leads and how would they manage the leads. So if somebody reaches out, let's say they found you and they reached out.
So what will happen is someone will find your profile from most likely one of the photos, videos, or articles that you wrote. They'll click on your profile, which will take them to this page here, and they'll probably click on specialties, and they'll have some specialty that they're interested in. Let's just say for the moment it's Botox. They'll click on request information, and then they'll type in their information here to connect with you, which you'll receive a message to the email you signed up with.
So you want to make
Once
sure you sign up with your guest relations email if that's who's managing leads at your facility. And that way, as soon as a consumer requests information, then your guest relations team is notified so they can follow up with them and get them to come in for the get to know you consultation.
And the nice thing is you'll know exactly what they're looking for. It'll be very specific, the service that they're looking for.
Yeah. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, we have a lot of hearts and likes over here. And Michelle Landry said, "Hi, John and Dori. This is exciting. Great idea."
Yeah, good. I'm
We have-
glad.
We have a few
Great.
questions as well.
Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and we'll take some questions now, actually.
Okay, they're from Dr. Ibarra. How is this more effective than Eventbrite?
How is it more effective than Eventbrite?
So
Well-
the searching criteria, there's so many ways to search. That's the difference between Eventbrite. Searching by photos, searching by articles, searching by video, searching by product, searching by event. There's endless ways to be found, so you're not pigeonholed into one area.
Right. Searching by zip code.
And can you track the impressions that the platform has when people are searching for you?
Did you hear that? Can you track
I
the
did not hear that.
impressions? Can you track impressions?
Yes. So pretty much any different area that they click on, the client clicks on it in within the ecosystem, we'll be able to tell what they're interested in. And the hope is that they're contacting you for more information. So you'll know exactly what service or what they're interested in. But we can track impressions.
Have we put the reporting method in there, John, to see as a med spa owner how many inquiries I received in 1 month?
We have not put it in just yet, but
Yeah.
it is in process.
So there's going to be some other bells and whistles that are going to be coming your way, and it's just going to be a wonderful place. I'm sure some of you may be familiar with Spa Finder, and Spa Finder deals mainly with day spas and resort spas. So it builds such a community. So it truly helps the whole industry as a whole, because our industry is very fragmented, frankly. There's not one place where it's a community of an easy place for consumers to go to and find what they need right now. There really isn't. There's a couple of little places, but there's nothing like what we are building here. So our goal is to build this great community of medical spas, making it easier on consumers to know everything they need to know about treatments, products, who is who are these people that have the greatest reviews, and be able to draw them to you. And that's really the goal of this site, is to gain more exposure. Like, let's say Dr. Walter's book is going to be on there. Excuse me. As an additional positioning and expertise that she's going to be featuring. So the more you blog, the more you put up videos, the more you write articles, the more reviews you get, the more you're going to get found. And if everybody does their part, then we're going to have this huge hub that's going to be like the place to go to for consumers to be able to choose the right med spa for them.
And to Dory's point, this really is a community, but it's not a community designed by anybody. It's actively being designed and improved by actual active med spa owner. And I'm always open to feedback from other med spas. The community's for you, and we want to continue to make it better. It's a living, breathing ecosystem
Yep.
for all the med spas. So we'll be constantly improving this and adding new features with your feedback.
Yep. We have another question?
Yes. Is this specific to just med spas, or will wellness clinics and wellness centers also benefit from them?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's called Medical Spa Finder, but within every medical spa, there's a wellness component, whether it's weight loss, bioidentical hormones, all these things. As a matter of fact, they're part of the listings, if you want to go back to the listings. So definitely, when we say medical spa, it's just an easy term, but wellness is definitely a component of this, for sure. Yeah, and the list of the treatments, John, if you go
Yep.
on there, then you can see all the different treatments that people offer. And like, you can have here all the wellness treatments that are available. So that's a whole other component. So like, you have the O shots, P shots, you have PRP, weight loss. So all those are definitely
And to that point,
components.
there might be a service offered like the O shot. So when a client or potential new client says, I'm just interested in an O shot, they'll click on that service, and med spas that offer that service will populate
Will pop
on that
up.
list.
So even though maybe you're not called a medical spa, it's still gonna come up even though your name is Wellness Center.
Right.
Great question. Do we have other questions, Danny?
Not at the moment.
Okay. So what I would like to do is invite everybody to go ahead and sign up. We're going to give you, this is going to be, of course, run as a membership. You know how we are with memberships. So it is going to be offered as a monthly opportunity for people to be listed on there as part of the directory. But we are giving you a complimentary listing for the first 6 months. And then there will be a fee to continue, but we're also going to give you a better price than what the regular consumers as part of the inspiration management community. So that's, you want to go to that page and we can show them the value that we're giving them,
Yep.
John?
We do have a promo code for sign up, and the promo code is Dori23.
I wish I was 23. No, I don't. Maybe 53. So this is what everybody else is going to be paying. There's going to be 3 different levels: elevate, emerge, and engage, depending on which level of available benefits that the person would get. So, and I feel like these prices are super reasonable. So for the lowest level is $199, the middle one is $299, and the top one is only $399. So you're going to get 6 months totally free. See how it works for you. Then I would definitely help you build those profiles so we can gain more exposure. And then you'll definitely want to continue, but it's going to be really a minimal investment for you to continue and keep getting more consumers driven to your facility.
So everyone that uses Dori's promo code Dori23 will get the Elevate plan for 6 months for free.
We got
So,
some
yeah,
hearts
everybody.
over here. We
Huh?
got some likes over here.
Yeah, so that's what we are doing for you guys, and that's really why we wanted to bring it to you. Now, for doing that for you, I really want you know how I am, and I'm always emphasizing how important it is to do content marketing. At the end of the day, you guys, you might be spending way too much money on marketing because the one thing that's most valuable, that's going to help you the most, is content marketing. And now with the help of Chat GPT, you hear me talk about it now all the time, there's no reason why you can't put out a video, a blog, an article. And if you can get, and I always encourage you to have your own little internal marketing person like Dr. Walters and John. Again, they're following the model we teach to a T. And they have an internal, excuse me, marketing person. And that person, you can just assign these topics that you want them to write about, let them go create the content, and then you'll just review it, edit it, and then you have them post it. So the more content we can put on there, the better everyone is going to be. And truly, that's going to help drive a lot of traffic. Instead of doing Google AdWords and spending money on this and on that, this could be a great platform for you to generate more traffic to your business. So I want to encourage you to really focus on the content that you could be putting there. And then if you have, like, for the review part, I would even go on there. It doesn't have to be just people leaving reviews. You can go on each page of your treatments. You can take all your great written testimonials or reviews that you've had in the past on Google or here or there. I would copy and paste them, and you'll be able to have a ton of reviews on there to get you even started, which I think would be a great thing to do. I'm trying to think of what else we need to share, John.
I think that's the key right there is sharing content. So if you have a video I would be trying to take one video a day, even on your iPhone, share that video on this platform as well as YouTube and your social media. This is ultimately an ecosystem for med spas. So I created this out of necessity, being a med spa owner, as well as hearing all the feedback from countless med spas at the seminars that we attend. So we really want to help each med spa be searched easier, and it really starts with content. And it could be short, simple videos or blog articles. Just talking more will help.
Yeah. Well, I'm always telling people to do shorts, even, John, like they're less than 1 minute.
Right.
And, you can follow the model that we do. Like, I just shot our newsletter for January yesterday, and we were talking about the phases that an entrepreneur person goes through, entrepreneurial journeys, it was called. And the way I do all my newsletters, they all have these 6 steps, 7 steps, 10 steps. And the way
Right.
I write the content, I write each step to be under a minute. So what you can do is, literally yesterday I did one newsletter, but my team is going to have 10 shorts that they can produce. And each short is going to be out 1 day at a time on YouTube. So one
Right.
effort created 10 pieces that they're going to be able to post on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn with one. How long did it take us to shoot that newsletter? I was in here, I think, half an hour, shot it. I had John and Danny here. We shot it in like half hour. Plus, I did 2 promos for the seminars that are coming up. And now they have content for really the next 10 days that they can post. And that's how you can maximize your time. Instead of trying to do them daily, you can follow the same method and have all this content and then put them one at a time. You can schedule them and start
Right.
distributing them all over the platforms.
Well, and those shorts that you have, you would post them right here under the video library,
Yeah?
and then potential clients or clients looking to switch from another med spa will search that specific treatment or a specific treatment and videos. They'll get to have a better knowledge of who
Yeah.
you are and how your treatments are.
Yeah. And
They're
I'm
getting more
always telling
insight.
you, I'm always telling people, John, as a matter of fact, that's what we're working on next with Dr. Walters and John, is getting rid of all the stock images from the website. They're getting ready to do another photo shoot. So the whole
Right.
website is going to be original. And that's the key part here, is not only would this be this is almost like another website for you. That's really what this is. A whole other website that you can have.
I
And
try
if,
to view this as it's almost not the World Wide Web. You're
yeah,
now in an ecosystem where you can be found.
yeah, exactly. So I'm always advising you guys to put a video on each page of your treatment. So if you have the Botox page, you should have a video for the Botox page. So now you can come and under your Botox specialty, you can upload that same video here too. So I want you to multiply your effort by doing one thing and be able to spread yourself all over the web, not just on your website. We have another question?
No, but that's another point I wanted to make, was being listed on this directory will help boost the SEO, the search engine optimization for their regular website, to help both sites
Yeah.
boost in Google rankings.
Yeah. And that's really how I want you to look at it. It really is a whole other website, but it's part of the bigger picture of all the community, med spa community. And that's why it's so exciting for me. And I wanted to bring it to you and help you gain more exposure, because marketing is always one of the biggest challenges that people experience. Like, once you take our model and you put it into your place, for our model to work, you still need traffic. And this would be a great way for you to generate more traffic for your business. So I highly encourage you to go there, develop your post, your account, and then start posting on it and take advantage of the 6 months for free, so you can really start generating more revenue for your place and start the year off very strongly for 2024. Sounds good?
Let's
All
get
right.
2024.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. So if you guys have any other questions, you can always reach out to John. We'll put his information below this video, but I believe it's just john@medicalspafinder.com. So you can reach him there if you have any questions, or you can always reach out to us as well, either way. But I'm super excited about this, and I really want us to all embrace it and be listed on it so we can all benefit as a whole. So thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, John, for bringing this to all of us. And again, I'm so proud of you and Dr. Walter's accomplishments. You guys are amazing. And we look forward to a lot more success in this coming year. Thank you all for joining us, and get those listings going, and let's increase our business. By the way, we just sent out an email for all the upcoming seminars. Make sure you RSVP so you can meet John in person. He would be, I'm sure, at some of them. We released the entire calendar, so you can go on MedSpa University and see which seminar you would like to attend. Now is the time to RSVP because we're filling up very fast. So let us know. All right, you guys. Thank you, John. Thank you, Danny. And thank you, my other John over here. We have two Johns with us today. Have a great day, and happy holidays to all. And please get those directories going. Bye, John. Thank you so much for being with us and your generosity.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Bye. Bye, everyone. Until next time, stay inspired.